After feeding the guinea pigs, I watched YouTube for a little while. And I called my husband on the phone. And then I decided I would put a little bit of makeup on. I'm reading this book right now called Keto Diet Cookbook for Schizophrenia. And it's pretty interesting. I put my makeup on. Just a little color to make me feel good. Brighten up my face. Get rid of some of the flaws. Get the other eye. Let's get that eye. I like this little thing to put my eye makeup on. It makes it so easy compared to using eyeshadow. I really like it. I had already put my lipstick on and my foundation and my blush. Looks like I need to shave my mustache though. Wearing my hair a little curly, a little messy today. I don't know, it looks okay. And there's Carrie just chilling. There's Carrie. Mama petting Carrie. She's such a good girl. She's such a good girl, Carrie. Mama love you. Mama love you so much. Yeah, you're a good girl. You're a good girl, Carrie. And after petting Carrie for a minute, Carrie and I decided we'd go outside and check on the plants and get some fresh air and let Carrie run around a little bit. So this is my little garden over here, and there's some kale and some romaine lettuce and some tomatoes and peppermint and I have a hummingbird feeder there, but I need to change the sugar water. So I haven't noticed any hummingbirds coming to it. There's Carrie on her perch, on her wall, checking out the scene. Breathing in that fresh air, sniffing for rabbits. I'm gonna go check out this yellow bush. It looks so pretty right now with the yellow blooms. I'm not sure what this bush is called. It's been here since we moved in 16 years ago. But it sure is pretty. Get a close up. See, look at how pretty that is. And the one on the other side blooms purple flowers. And that one's really pretty too. Look, there's like a seed pod on it. I'm curious if you can eat the seeds inside of that pod. I should find that out. Gotta figure out what it is first. Yeah, a couple of my peppers over here aren't doing so good, but the tomato plant grew a few tomatoes on it. There's one really red one. Look at that. It's super red. It's ready to be plucked. There's Carrie hiding under the bushes, sniffing the flowers. And usually right now she'll go bother the neighbor dogs in that corner here. But she doesn't today. I'm surprised. Yeah, she usually gets those dogs all riled up. It's funny, she starts the riot and then it's like she throws a flame at the she starts the riot, then she walks away. She doesn't bark, she just does a little spin and gets them barking, and yeah, no no one knows it's her. She's sneaky. It's kind of funny. She's been doing that for a long time. And our other dog used to get them riled up too. Our dog Sophie. Sophie passed away a few years ago. Sophie was a boxer. She was like a mini boxer. She didn't get big at all. And Sophie had some health problems. So, but she was a great, great dog. We loved her so much. She had just the sweetest, she had the biggest heart and was so sweet. And her and Carrie were buddies. And then before we got Carrie, there was Sophie. We had Sophie before we got Carrie. And then we had before Sophie, we had a dog named Maddie. And Maddie and Sophie, we got Maddie first when Maddie was a puppy. And then we got Sophie. And Maddie and Sophie were buddies for a while. And then Maddie had passed away from diabetes. And then later, after some time had passed, we got Carrie. So those are Maddie, Sophie, and Carrie are the 3 dogs that have lived in our house. So Carrie wasn't always an only dog. She used to have a buddy. So now we were coming in to get the kitchen cleaned up a little bit. I gotta get this box outside. I'm just gonna set it right outside the door for now because I don't have shoes on. So I can't take it out to the trash just a second. I just want to get it out of the kitchen. I'm just going to put it on this other box. And that'll go out to the recycle. And here's Carrie's new baby. She was having fun with that yesterday. She had so much fun with that little duck. And it makes it sounds like a duck when it quacks. It's cool. So I got to get these dishes in the dishwasher, but first I got to empty what's already in there. I'll put these spoons away. These mixing spoons. Get in there. Oh, I noticed that had some dirt on it. Some food on it. And get these knives put away. And they actually go in the butcher block. Looks like I missed one. Doop, 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 doop. Doo-doo-doo, 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 doo-doo, doo-doo. Just being silly. So we're getting the silverware put away. Oh yeah, last night I canned some beans, so that was pretty cool. It was the first time I've ever pressure canned beans. Actually, I had gotten a digital pressure canner. I was super excited about it. I was so scared to pressure can, so I looked into the electric canners, and I'm so glad I did because now I'm not scared to pressure can. And the directions were really good on it, it made it pretty simple. But you can't just put them in there and walk away. You have to like babysit it. You have to be there and anyway, maybe when I get really used to using it, I'll do a video of how to use it. And that would be cool actually. But yeah, I was so excited. So I canned 4 quarts of beans last night. I just gotta get these plates put away. Isn't that a cute plate? A little rooster on there. That's an old plate. I've had that forever. Most of my plates just come from Goodwill. They have some really cute ones there. And I've actually gotten some fine china from there before too. Some like that. That's good china right there. that bowl is. It can't go in the microwave. But usually I use those for holidays, the good china. For like Thanksgiving. But sometimes I don't, since they can't go in the microwave. You know, sometimes you gotta heat your plates up, and if I do that with that, there's something in it that makes it spark, and it's like, I don't know what is in it. Lead? I wouldn't be surprised. They're old. And I stopped buying Ziploc bags. I've been using these reusable bags. And what I do when they're done, I turn them inside out and I rinse them off, and then I put them in the dishwasher. One of them didn't get clean this time, so it had to be rewashed. I just stuck it in the sink. Can't get that in there, not with one hand. Put that down there. Take this little pan out. And let's try again. Let's see. Can we do it? Oh, we did it. Yay. Okay, time for bowls. That's Greg's big bowl. The lettering's wearing out. It says, I seriously love you. Like cereal. And that's Greg's. I got that for him probably for Valentine's Day one year or his birthday. There's no something stuck on there. I just noticed something on the other bowl too. Yeah, our dishwasher. There's a story about that. We got that off of Facebook Marketplace many years ago. It was like $25. And all it needed was a heating element. And it's, what is it called? Stainless steel? Or is it called stainless steel? I think that's what it's called. But anyway, it's a nice dishwasher, and yeah, we paid $25 for it, and all it needed was a heating element, and that was like $60. The heating element cost more than we paid for the washing machine, but still, it's better than you can get, going to Home Depot. And Greg installed it, so, and it's done pretty good for us, but yeah, eventually we'll probably need to get another one. I know our daughter wants us to get another one, but we're not ready to do that. So it works just fine. Yeah, our fridge, we've had our fridge since we moved in here too. So that our refrigerator is 16 years old, and there's nothing wrong with it. So why get a new one? We did just need to get a new washer and dryer, but that's because our old washer broke. The dryer was okay, but since we were getting the washer, we just got both. Nothing real fancy. Doop 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 doop. Doop 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 doop. I'm just being goofy. Let's get this dishwasher loaded. Come on, we can do it. We're almost done. Yeah, I'm videotaping with one hand. So I'm videotaping, and then with the other hand, I'm putting dishes in the dishwasher. It's actually not that bad, other than I need to just pick up one thing at a time for the most part. I think I'm kind of getting the hang of this videotaping a little bit. I'll throw that through the dishwasher. That's my favorite plate. I love that plate. I think I got that. Where did I get that? I think that was it was from a thrift store, but I don't know which thrift store. I don't think that was from Goodwill. I think it was from Savers many years ago. And I love that plate. It makes me happy. Do you have a favorite plate or bowl or cup? Our family does. I think each one of us do. Okay, we got the dishwasher loaded up. Now we're gonna put that away. Tea. I recently cleaned out these cupboards and we had to get the food out of there, and we put pots and pans in there. It's been a lot easier to find pots and pans. It's my husband's Hershey's Kisses and Hershey's bar. And this is my daughter's lunch bag. She brings her lunch to work. That bread's pretty tasty. It's Ancient Greens, organic bread I got from Trader Joe's. The bread basket is getting full. I think there's other stuff besides bread in there. I'll do a better cleaning over here later. But like I said, I'm just doing this with one hand, so I'm doing the best I can right now. There's a snack cupboard. This area here is called the corner of shame, because we'll go into this corner and eat snacks, and we hope no one walks in on us when we're doing it. It never fails, though. I'll be in here, I'll be having a cookie or 5, and my husband will walk in and bust me. He'll bust me eating cookies in the corner of shame. And Greg and Lily take those to work with them. They love these. They're okay to me. They're not my favorite, but they're not bad. But Greg and Lily just really like those granola bars. I actually know how to make homemade granola bars. I need to make those soon. Lily doesn't like my homemade granola bars, but Greg loves them. Mix up a new cleaning solution soon. It's starting to run low. I don't like how that squirts out, but that's the only level they have on that squirt bottle. So it's just that sharp stream. Okay, so let's get these counters wiped off. So how's your week going so far? It's Wednesday. Hump day! Hump day! Wednesday! Yeah, I'm having a good week. I stayed up way too late last night. I was up until just about 4 in the morning. And then I only got 4.5 hours of sleep because our dogs started barking. Carrie started barking. So that woke me up, and then I took her outside and fed the guinea pigs. And Carrie hasn't been wanting to eat until Greg gets home. I feed her earlier, but she won't eat. So anyway, and then what else? Oh, I watched some YouTube videos, and then I just, you saw me, I put a little makeup on, checked on the plants. I watered the plants earlier, and we're cleaning up the kitchen now. And the kitchen cleaned up, and I'm making this video. editing this. And then I'll need to get dinner ready for Greg. And we have leftover spaghetti, but he wanted me to boil some turkey cheddar hot dogs for him. So I'll boil a real simple dinner. I'm just gonna boil some hot dogs, and he'll just have that on bread. And then I'm heating up those beans, the ones that I didn't can last night. I'm cooking those right now. So I'll make a meal out of those. Probably just chili, I'm sure. I haven't really decided yet. Okay, we got the counters wiped off. And I think that's about it. I think Carrie wants to say goodbye to you, though. So Carrie's going to say goodbye to you, and I'll say goodbye to you. And I'll see you on the next video. Thanks so much for hanging out to me. God bless you. Goodbye.